I think you better just chill out.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to school. My brother's absent, Alex is absent, but I'm a new kid in school. Yay! Good for me.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Something.
It's Nightcraw.
Lycra.
Okay, I'll give the hardest question in the world, and if you get it right, you get to go home with a lollipop.
Yay!
The hardest question is coming down. 1 plus 1.
Oh, this is the hardest question ever. Is it 3?
Nope.
Wrong. Dang it. Is it 2?
These are new. There's at least $20 there.
Yes.
Another $20, $30.
Can I go home now?
Yup, take the lollipop that's inside the tree.
$50 an albums there.
It's a candy tree.
Like this. The guy gave me $200 for it. You can't just run down the store and buy an antenna like that anymore. There's demand for it. So I'm gonna say that's 100 for that one. The other side there's gonna be $100.
Okay, bye.
Pop it?
Nothing.
Oh my God! You know what that is?
Time to go home with my sweet Ferrari. It's right here. Right.
To cheat with Julie Sable. That jerk.
Huh?
She came as so...
At this point, I would just
And I'll
say,
see you guys when I get home. Okay, guys, I'm almost there.
Cierra la boca. Digo,
There
porque
we
si
go.
no te vas a ahogar. ¿Ahogar? Obvio.
June's new home. I used to live in that big old house, and now some villager lives in there now. Now I just use this place as my crib. My awesome crib. This is my dog. My dog
to make new trade deals, to change things
He licked my
around the way
iPhone.
this country is going.
Yeah,
We
no,
are
just give it to me
languishing.
and I'll just
We
like
are
check it down.
going down, John. I mean, I can't
no,
say it any
iPhones
stronger
are not
than that.
for
We're going down.
kids.
You look at
or
what's happening, 19 trillion in debt.
Dogs.
And
Fine, I'll
all
just
of
stay
the
here
problems
reading this
we have,
book.
ISIS, we
It's
can't
called
beat
The Dog
ISIS.
Wizard of
We
Oz,
can't
how
win
he ate
anything.
his
We don't win
owner's
anymore.
iPhone.
You know, we're a country
Yeah,
that can't
like
win
that
anymore. We don't win anything.
exists.
We don't win trade
Man.
deals. We don't win
Oh my God.
militarily. We don't win.
I shall eat that iPhone one day. Hey, you.
It's
me, remember? I was a baby.
Who said that?
Mr. Gilbert. Gilbert the
Now they
baby.
want to
Gilbert
negotiate
the
it. They want
baby?
19
Oh
to
yeah,
1.
Gilbert the
They want 19
baby.
prisoners, and
Yeah,
maybe they'll give us some of
You
them
forgot
back,
about
and
me?
They
No,
also announced that
no,
we
no,
want
no,
other
no, I
things
didn't.
besides that. I mean, we are so
I nodded my head.
Now,
Have a good
Dr.
day.
Carson is low
Bye,
energy than
you
Jim
too.
Don't forget to
Carrey.
get something
And
from
I like
the
him a lot,
grocery
but
store.
He's not for
Okay.
dealing. He's not for making
Okay,
deals.
let's
The
see.
Chinese, I
There's
deal with them all the
leather.
time. I have them as tenants. They buy apartments. I deal
Let's
with them all
grab
the time. I
cake,
made
Cocoa
a great deal with them in the Bank of America building in San Francisco. I deal with
cocoa
them all
beans
the
and
time.
wheat, whatever.
They are ferocious people in terms of
There's some
negotiating.
cocoa
They are
beans.
ferocious, just like Iran.
Wheat.
The Persians are great negotiators.
Wheat.
We need the
Wheat.
right people. I want to turn around the trade deals. I'm bringing in the best people in the world. I have the Carl Icahn and some of the greatest people in the world. We're going to turn it around. You know, but
Okay,
Ben
probably
Carson
this one.
can't do that. It's
No.
not his thing. He
This
has no
one.
chance, and we have to do
Yeah,
it.
this-
We have to make our country rich again before we can make
put
it
some
great
back.
again.
You know, Mr.
There we go.
Trump, I have been saying this. It is
Now I
really
like
a scary time
cookies.
when 95 million Americans out of the labor force, millions more in poverty and on food stamps,
Okay,
50
let's
million in
bake
poverty, 46
some
million on food
cookies.
stamps, median income down 5,000.
And it
This
turns out
president will
there
accumulate more debt than every other
wasn't
president
any
before him
cookies
combined.
there. So
You know, I was
I
looking
gotta
at
go
your
to
new
my
book
dear
today,
friend,
and
my
my first
brother's
impression,
house.
because I've interviewed
Which
you
he
enough.
backstabbed
I've asked
me.
you specifics
Just
about ISIS and Putin and foreign policy. I've
No, I
asked you
can make
about
one more
healthcare.
cookie.
You told me
Yay,
healthcare
cookies,
savings
cookies,
accounts.
cookies,
I've
cookies.
asked you about
You get
choice
cookies,
in
so
education,
do
the
I.
economy,
Cookies,
and the
cookies.
Second Amendment.
Oh.
All these questions I've asked you.
Why do I
got the
always
impression, and here's your
hurt
new
him
book.
for some
You
reason?
wrote this book to answer people who have criticized you, saying you're not specific.
No,
Because you lay
I'm
out
not
a lot of the things that
do
you've been
run
telling
for
me
it.
in the interviews we've had together.
That's what I always
where
tell
you
my
get
dogs.
very specific. Is this book in response to?
In terms of the First Amendment. But to Trump's point, I think his job is to show that he can laugh.
Guys,
at
want to
himself, that
see
he's
my new house, my old house?
To find out more, the bones were sent first to anthropologists at the University of Missouri and later to
This is my
Colorado
old
State
house.
University.
Broken windows. Everything.
You don't need a complete skeleton.
For
The more you
just,
have, the more complete
you don't even
picture
need
you
to
get.
open the door.
For instance, a
It still has a
skull can tell
pool.
an anthropologist
Flowers are
about
picked out.
gender and race. The first
And
step
planted
was to
back in
determine
because
whether the
they're
skull
ugly
was Caucasoid,
cyan animals just
Negroid,
floating over
or
the
Mongoloid,
things.
which includes
Terrible,
Native
terrible.
Americans and Asians.
I like this
Mongoloid
pool.
skull usually has
It has
broad, square
rolled whales.
cheekbones.
It doesn't
The
need rolled
anthropologist
whales.
confirmed police
Has
suspicions
ugh,
that the skull
broken
was
floor.
Mongoloid.
It's
The bridge of
dark.
the nose, the square cheekbones,
Yeah, look at
the
this
overall
room.
smaller features led me to
The
believe
ladders are all
this was
broken.
Mongoloid.
The anthropologist
The
confirmed
ladders are
that the
broken.
victim was indeed
You can't even get up, so you have to
Since
get the ladder
cranial
again.
features were
Just
closed,
put
and
it right
judging
there.
from the
And
wear
then
of
get
her
up,
teeth,
and then there's
the
this
anthropologist
owner that
estimated
lives
she
here.
was young,
Hey, what are you
most likely
doing
in
with
her
my house?
mid-20s.
Nothing
The
much.
bones
Stop!
have smooth surfaces, an indication
I'm
then-
that
coming,
the
boy.
victim is not particularly muscular.
It's so hard to break this.
Anthropologists estimated her weight to be
I'm
approximately
coming out.
120 pounds, and they learned
Please
something
don't
else
die.
from examining her pelvic bone.
You
When a
have
woman
escaped this
delivered at
time.
least
But
2
I got
children,
you next time.
Okay, I'm just going to bus.
Hey, I'll see your grave at the graves.
groove like
Graves.
this one.
Here.
Such a groove
Can I
was
even
found
drive
on
this?
the pelvic bone at the grave site.
Batman. Okay.
Investigators now knew that the victim had given birth to at least 2 children.
That bus
With little
took
else to
so
go on,
long
the
to
next
get
step was to
here.
give the unidentified
So
skull
long.
a
It's
face.
so boring. That took so long. Nothing good. Ooh, I need to feed my dog.
Sense of optimism
Hey,
about
do I
what
do
is
it?
possible at the grass.
Okay. I want to move to somewhere else.
Carl, tell me, what can I help you do? What are the ingredients for pots and pans?
The ingredients are
No, I'll move right here.
right here.
Yeah, right there.
Where you gonna go?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's actually pretty good. It won't bother
That's
nobody.
right. You're gonna love it, I promise.
Like angular stuff going on. Sabotage premieres Wednesday.
Let's put this. Actually, I'll get this thing. Put it in the chest. I mean, my backpack.
3% back.
So hard.
We are back with major
Just get
shakeups
up.
going
Yeah.
down on
Yeah, I
Real
think I
Housewives,
organized
and I want to
my
know who's in.
What the heck? Hello, I am the new teacher. I am your teacher's partner. As you know, your teacher. His name is Ray Craw.
Dream big, made it fresh. A pioneer. Times change, take
Okay.
Your phone contract just
Sorry guys, I need to end out this video. Bye bye.